弱まった鳥になれずちぎれそうな羽を揺らす下を出し時を待った駆け引きの世界へようこそ雲が流れて線を窓を立ちりばめた記号はアナグラム猜疑心と心愛の間その支配者は誰白い人形劇不無感のループ万能才能は窮屈都合のいいたまになると思ったのかいさえ渡る飛躍いざで孤独勝利か敗北が実力主義100本目のぼなりがから書いたなんだ運命は変わるスイッチ常識覆して光の先へ行こうどれも選びこの手のひらで白黒美女這い上がってもイエーだから信じて今を
And with that, I welcome all of you to today's Interlude Livestream. Welcome. Hello. I hope all of you guys are, in fact, doing great. Welcome. I see nobody in the chat, but maybe somebody's watching right now. So, a big warm welcome to you, person there. And, yeah. We're gonna be playing some Interlude today, tonight, tomorrow, in the morning. Whatever time it is for you right now, for me it is currently evening, so yeah. But yeah, of course, first of all, we're gonna be starting off with the Doro of the day. As we can see in the background, it looks like Doro is very happy because she found herself on a cake. Maybe it's a birthday cake. Maybe it's not a wedding cake. That'd be a small one for a wedding cake. But maybe it is a birthday cake. Actually, fun fact, it's my birthday in 2 days. I'm actually turning old. Okay, I'm turning old. I'm not turning any specific. I'm just turning old. Yeah, that is the doodle of the day. Little doodle with her cone hat. What is it called? Like party hat. The strawberries, all of that, cute. And there's gonna be doodle of the day number 24. So let's repost that one. Quote doodle of the day number 24. There we go. Very nice. Very good. So, and with that, I would suggest that we go right over to the finger exercise, because of course we're gonna be playing some Interlude today, which means that we should be properly preparing for this session, especially since, yeah, well, I'm barely playing anymore. Yes, I did also already consider whether or not to drop the SRGs at the moment, simply because, yeah, well, I have not even 2 hours a week that I play. But I mean, so long that the So long the progress is not going down all too bad, I guess it is fine, right? I would say it is fine. Also in the near future, I don't see the potential for me going to play more VSRGs. I mean, well, I don't have time in general to game, so that's part of it. But currently I enjoy the non-VSRG streams so much more than the VSRG streams. Probably because of the fact that I stream less, and also, or well, just in general, VSRGs are just it's a type of game you have to play a lot for it to be fun, I guess. Especially in the streams, since you have to have a bit of a viewer base to make it more entertaining. At least for the way that I do it, with like the requests type, right? Whereas on other games you can also just play. But on Mania for me, or well, in VSRGs for me, it's kind of like if there's nobody like in the chat, nobody requesting anything, it's kind of I don't like doing sessions on my own. I don't like doing sessions on my own. I can probably on one hand count the sessions I had ever since, or the sessions I had without a stream, ever since I started streaming. So, yeah. Oh well, whatever. We're still gonna be playing Interlude on Wednesday streams. If I really find myself not enjoying it at all anymore, I mean, chances are we might drop it. I've said it like so many times already, and I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over and over and over again. Well, I mean, a better rant than having nothing to say, right? Because, well, aside from that, there's actually not all too many news from my side. Not all too many new things from my side. So yeah, that's that. Also, I'm a bit tired. Had a not even that long of a day at work, to be honest. But well, last night I didn't get all to my sleep. Why? Because, well, as some of you may know, certain someone was at a place yesterday. So yeah, but well, I won't complain because me happy, me in a good mood. Actually, I'm in a very good mood right now. Like in general, I'm always hard to bring down in terms of like my mood. I'm always in a good mood because I personally feel like when you're in a good, when you just go through life with like a positive attitude, it just makes things so much easier. So yeah, that's why I do it that way. That's why I do it that way. And if something doesn't fit me or suit me, then I will try to change it if possible, or otherwise I will not let myself get dragged down by something that I cannot influence. Wow. So, yeah, I don't know. Wise words from a soon half 40-year-old man. So, let's do the final stretching, and then we should be soon to finishing the finger exercise. Also, I think he does like this arm, the right arm, much longer in terms of stretching than his left arm. So, I'm Blind Constant. Welcome to the stream. Meow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing great, my friend. Welcome. Looking forward to some funny maps from you. Are you still on your tech map? What do you call it? On your tech map drawing. Also, you gotta turn on the lights in my room. 1 moment. So, alrighty, mighty. Let me click so I can pull the keyboard. Works a bit. Alright. So, now I went back to playing 150 PM jacks. Alright, that also works. That, of course, works as Well, so, all right, we're of course going to start off with some warm-up maps. With some warm-up maps, whereas the first one is going to be During Love. Good luck. On base rate. Let's try 1.1. No, actually playing that one on base. Oh, 1.0. No, base rate. Look, we gotta chill a bit. No need to. No need to go all out just for the first map. I can absolutely feel the pain from the first map, but that is okay. It's my arms getting used to the game again. It's funny, I always used to, like when I didn't play for a week or so, I always thought the streams like you rusting or something. And now it's just normal. Now it's just, I should call it the rustathon. Because I'm rusting. I'm not trying to be rust, I just try to rust. Was for like a first map, it was okay. Can definitely tell, however, that I feel like I'm a bit slow today. I feel like I'm a bit slow today. I will just blame my lag. I'll sleep for it. Okay. I always gotta find some excuses. It cannot be because of all the effect that I'm playing less, right? It's gotta be something else. So, all right. Next map, Alans. You machine you. I don't really just not know. that one, exactly. We have a score 4 months ago. That one is a bit scary. From below the 8, I would say. And also I will quickly take a sip of water. So hydration reminder to you guys as well. And I just come to realize the sound was double all this time. Why did nobody tell me? Guys, you're allowed to tell me if the volume of the game is twice there. Alright, so you gotta stretch my hands or arms and shake them a bit. And then we can get to the next map. Yumechizu. Goes surprisingly well so far. That was actually pretty good. Surprisingly even. Yeah, okay, well, Odie Zero, we cannot take this serious. Well, we actually got a PB. Did not expect to see that today. And Cartofar, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hi. Hope you are doing great. Welcome. We are currently doing some warm-up, and then afterwards we're gonna be jumping into some song requests. There's also a second version of that one. That was fun. That's the fun. Play that one real quick. But no, actually, we're not gonna be playing that one right now. let's first do the other warm-up. We're actually gonna be doing checks. We are gonna be doing, of course, the cutting version is what we're gonna be playing. No, the one with the blue background. Wait, which one is it? Is it is Likusek? Auto Likusek. Wait. Oh yeah, it's that one. This particular one. Which we're gonna be playing on 1.1. We're gonna be playing it on 1.1. It's 104 BPM. Well, roughly 103.5 BPM. Oh yeah, that is it. Let's play it. Wait, how long is it? 1 minute and 24 seconds. Right, that should be fine. Also, let's play with no physics. Physics good. I think J6 should be fine. Nice. Nice. Yeah, well, I mean, it was. Yeah, 1-200. Oh, come on. Oh no, yeah, it was 1-200. Damn it. I mean, it wasn't like really fast or anything, but I'm always like, I mean, just looking at such ratios, it's just fun. Okay, it's just fun. Send requests. Alright, we'll check it out in just a moment. But first of all, gonna be playing the final warm-up map. There's gonna be a hand-stream map. We're not playing that one. We're not playing that one either. That one is good. That one we can play. And afterwards, we're gonna start with the song requests. After that one, we're gonna be starting with the song requests. 90 BPM, that's a lot. 90 BPM is a lot, but let's see. Also, let's play that one with A5. So. Yep, 190 BPM. Court stream, or well, hand stream as well. Definitely a bit fast. I mean, well, actually, it's a good sweet spot, I feel like, no? I feel like it is a good sweet spot. It was a good sweet spot. Yeah, well, I mean, it was up until like the last quarter of the map, so up until like here it was good. And then, I'm not sure if the patterns actually changed or if it was just my stamina gone. Because it felt like the map got harder, but it could also simply be that it was my stamina. Could simply have been my stamina as well. Still, I mean, that's fine. That is okay. We're not expecting any crazy scores today anyway, right? Well, in general for the interlude streams, we do not expect any crazy scores. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get to the song requests. The first one is actually by Blind Constant. Snow's beta practice check observation div. Let's see. Reform beta dawn check practice. Where are we playing? Playing dawn checks now. Alright, well let's download that one. 66 megabytes. Holy guacamole. That's a big map. That is a big ass map. Especially since it's 3 minutes. But is that? No, it's not. No. What's your skin, twin? The skin is the skin is actually, there's a link to the skin. Wait, is this skin link even up to date in the description? Wait, let me quickly double check if that skin is the right one. This is Akura 06, but that should actually be the correct one. Skinning. Yes, it is Akura 06. So yeah, it's a bar skin. It's a bar skin. You can find the OSU file in the stream description. There's a link to a Google Drive there you can download it. But yeah, it is the Sakura 006. I don't know, HK 7204, whatever that means. Somebody from the community send it to me, alright? Somebody from the community send it to me. So, alright. Yeah, we're not playing that one on base rate. I don't know how hard this is. I'm not to court check. Yeah, don't worry. Still looks rather hard. Yeah, I cannot do that for how long? We're gonna play that one on 0.75. I think 0.75 should be good. Let's say 5. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I heard that song before. Probably in a more family-friendly way, not in a map that will torture me. was a doable first half of the map. Let's see how the second one will go now. Gotta say though, it's enjoyable so far. It is definitely enjoyable so far. So long that it is obviously not like 300 BPM on base rate. No, just kidding. I don't know why my thumb hurts. I'm not even playing with my thumb. That was a fun map. That was a fun map. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I feel like I maybe could have played like 0.01, 0.02 faster maybe, but not a lot more than that. But not a lot more than that, because I feel like stamina can really easily become an issue on this map. Because it doesn't give you a huge break. Well, I mean, there's like one break here in the middle, and there's a small one back here. But that's it. Aside from that, it's mostly pushing through. I'm kind of curious to see the converts. So yeah, 97 on Maniac. That's okay. That is all right. However, yep. As we all know, the wife 3 score is more accurate in resembling, or well, my score in how I felt playing the map. Hitting those dense parts, the base rate was interesting when I played this. So let's check that out. That looks. There's another one coming. How much BPM is that? 36 nodes per second. Holy shit. 200 BPM. That's crazy. Holy shit. Yeah, I could never. I can tell you, I could never. Well, anyways, time for the next map, which is by Cardofar. Can you do this after warm up? Well, I certainly can. Well, hopefully can do it. See, it's a map I already have. It is Jojo. Let's see, Joe. Oh no, Jojo. Yeah, close to the same one. The expert. Yeah. I think we can also play the apprentice, right? I think we can. Wait, that one has. Okay, no, we're playing the expert because that one has the. So, and also, Saprikito, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hope you're also doing great, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Observation, if it were good. I don't know. I don't know. Was that actually the original? Oh, well, original. It's not a Dawn map. So I don't know. But I have no idea what the other versions of Observation there are. Rate this up a bit. No clue how hard this is going to be, but it should be doable. Ah! Damn it. That map just feels wrong, sped up, not gonna lie. That does not feel like a map that should be played at 1.2. But we still did it regardless. We still did it regardless, and it absolutely crushed my act there at the end. It did absolutely crush my act there at the end. Bring all the way from 95 down to 92.74. Yeah, well, I mean, still, it was it wasn't the intended way. We played on 1.2, but it was still enjoyable. I kind of felt like there was a missing flow to the map. I'm not sure if it is because we sped it up. I don't think so. But I feel like there's some spice missing to this map. Like there's some spice missing to this map. Not really sure how to put it. But I mean, it's okay. So it's an average map, I would say. It's an average map. That was okay. That was all right. So we play. No, we're not playing Tokyo Bear. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is some peak content we're having here right now, guys. Oh no, wait, that was the. Oh, I thought it. I wanna play. That. Wasn't there like a Minecraft Vortex one? I heard there was one. Oh well, that one also works. Oh wait, that is not. You're kidding me? Sorry. I wanna play the Cortex version. Kinda weird going through it and doing it over and over again. So. Alright, we have one score. I cannot play that on 1.1, can I? Am I good enough to play this on 1.1? I used to be able to play it. Should we try it? I mean, it's only only 110 BPM jacks technically. I would say let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah, no, I will not hold that through for the whole 2 minutes, I can already tell you. It was not bad, per se. I wouldn't consider it too bad. I feel like I could have done better. I feel like I could have done better. I mean, well, to be fair, that one was also 2 months ago, so makes sense that it was a lot better. 2 months ago, I also played constantly. Now I'm not playing that much anymore. Well, anyways, let's go with the next request, which, wow, what a wonder. Blind constant request, which is another Jack practice pack. The Jack houses 140 check practice. Oh, we're most certainly not going to be playing it on 140 BPM. That one. This is low density, so it's not that hard. You mean the one we have on right now, or the next map that we're going to play, which you requested? This one. Ah, yeah. This is low density, guys. It is not that is easy. Come on, guys. That is easy. That is more than sufficient. Also, the song is good. Song sounds actually good. Song actually sounds good. Also, you guys just heard it. Hydration reminder. I just took a sip of water. Make sure to drink plenty of water and to stay hydrated. So let's play. Oh well, let's replay. Let's play replay. I quickly gotta stretch my arms. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. So far, so good. Oh well, so far, so fun. Nice. Yep, that was simply a fun core check map. I mean, it wasn't anything special, I would say. It wasn't anything special. But that doesn't mean it's bad. So I would say it was a good map. It was okay. It was okay. It was alright. So let's see, what do we play one last time? Certainly did. That was a banger, but no, we're not gonna play that. I wanted to play the Dodo song. Where is it? That one. Exactly. This absolute masterpiece. Yeah, let's play that one. No! What is that? That sounds weird. Let's play that one. That is an absolute banger. Ah! It's been too long since I've last heard this song. Actually, I think I just heard this song last weekend, but still. Well, last or second? No, I think it was actually 2 weeks ago. Why is my game lagging now? Stop lagging. Thank you.
Give me
no matter what you say, this song and this map are an absolute masterpiece of art. It is just the most beautiful song. Wow! I mean, just look at it. That is Duru. And that is Duru as well. And then we have all the other characters in his dog-like format as well. But that is just an absolute mastercraft. So, okay. But you know what is also a mastercraft? Actually, I'm not sure about that. But the next map, which is also a request by Bland Constant. I request by Bland Constant. So Snows. Wait, is it that one? Oh, strong. Wait, huh? No, download. Oh, there it is. There it is. So not really sure which diff, but that is something we're gonna find out now. Oh, it is only one. Okay. Even I'm not delusional to asking to play this base rate. Probably quite downrated, I cannot lie. No, I think this is good on base rate. I mean, just look at this. I should absolutely be able to play this. I mean, wait, let me demonstrate you. Let me demonstrate you. I'm good enough to play this. Do you see on how I hit all those notes? That is too easy for me. That is too easy for me. I would even say we have to play this on 1.21. On 2.1. Look, this is more like it. That is much better. That is actually much better. So let's see how. 1.8. Still fast, isn't it? Yeah, that's still pretty fast. I feel like 0.75 might be Still gonna struggle a bit with that, but that is good. So take off the personal foray. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I hope you're doing great, my friend. Welcome. I physically could not scroll past this title. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Well, welcome to the stream. It is time to smash. Well, I didn't specify what we're going to smash, okay? We're actually smashing my keyboard. Well, we're smashing. No, we're not smashing my key. We're mashing buttons, okay? That is a better way to put it. But hope you're doing great, my friend. Hope you're doing great. Welcome to the stream. So let's smash a bit for the next 4 minutes. Also, this is Akame in the background. With our Murashame. What was her late called again? Murasame, no? Shame? I have no idea. This is hard to play. It kind of feels good but gross at the same time. I don't know what it is. but it feels really weird. Especially also feels like really tiring for some reason. Yeah, I was trialing on this today, shit session, but regardless. Yeah, I don't know, it feels really, really tiring. It has some very weird, I feel like the notes are on a very weird offset. I mean, it's most like intentional from the mapper, right? They definitely knew what they were doing there, but still. Uh-oh. Drop question mark? I think the map is over. I think the map is over. So kind of mixed thoughts on the map. The second drop definitely was felt more comfortable. I feel like the second drop was like same as the first one, I think. However, the first one kind of took me a bit to getting used to this pattern, to this type of mapping, and this is why I feel like the second one is was a bit better. I feel like that's the reason why the second one was feeling a bit more comfortable with. 160 BPM is base rate, but yeah, he's on 120. Is this 120 BPM? Is it 120? Yeah, okay, yeah. I just wanted to say it's 40 BPM, but yeah, no, it is. It is 120 BPM, okay? It is. It is 120 BPM, core check. It is 120 BPM, core check. So, alrighty, mighty. We should play something else than core check. We played a lot of core check right now, and I definitely got to do some. Let's do some streams. Let's do some jump streams to be precise. What is it called? Silicon Girl? No. What is it called? Give me a second. The Searle song. Give me a sec. Searle. Silicon. Exactly. Silicon is what it was called. Silicon is what it was called. 1.2. 1.2? Fast. Let's take a sip of water and then we play 1.2. Alright, good. Also, hydration reminder to you guys, make sure to drink plenty of water and to stay hydrated. Oh, is that a good or a bad sign? I just gotta... Okay, guys, I need your advice. So, I just got a 2-minute voice memo from my girlfriend. She usually never sends me voice messages. What does that mean? Does that mean she didn't have time to properly send or text a message? Or why is it now autoplay? Oh, wait. Red alert? I don't think so. I mean, it can't be that bad. But... Probably... Okay, I'm going to guess drama queen alert. Something which just happened, which she over dramatizes, which in reality is not that bad. That's gonna be my guess. And the best thing you guys will not find out because it will only listen to the voice memo once the stream is over. I wanted to go for the 95, but unfortunately it was not enough to get those 95%. Not enough for the 95%. Wow! I love Nikusek charts. Nikusek charts are awesome. I love them as well. They're always fun to play. They're always fun to play. Bro, I love using Star Trek terminology. I never watched Star Trek, okay? I never watched Star Trek, nor did I watch Star Wars, okay? So yeah, I didn't watch a lot of movies in general, okay? I have not seen many movies. I watched, like, when I was a kid, I watched a lot of, like, Disney movies, like Wall-E, Cars, was Madagascar was not a Disney movie, but still. Ice Age, so, Blue Skies? Blue Skies, I think, right? So, I watched a lot of, like, the cartoon movies, or like, not, is it called cartoon? Consider it cartoon. Animated movies. But, like, from, like, real life movies? Or well, we're just, like, not animated, but real. Of course, Star Trek and Star Wars are real, guys. From those, I did not watch that many, to be honest. Or at least, I couldn't tell any of the classics, like any of the Marvel movies or DC movies. Didn't watch any of those. No, actually, I did watch Endgame. Did I watch Endgame? Yeah, I did watch. Yeah, I did watch Endgame. I don't remember if I think I saw that one even in the theater. And then I watched Endgame 2 at home before it was even released. I somewhere streamed it like 1 or 2 days before it got into the theaters here in Switzerland, with some Chinese subtitles. But it was German dub, so I don't care. And I was happy not going to the cinema because I remember that it was actually not a good movie. I remember that it was just some weird remake of Endgame. So Endgame 2 felt like some bad version of Endgame. So I was not sad about not going to the theater for that one. Anyways, let's start with the next map, Destruction Star. I hope it's not going to destroy me. Let's see. And also I watched one Star Wars movie in the theater, and that was it's like so many years ago. That was like in 5th or 6th grade, I believe. Which is wait, let me quickly recap. That is like 6 years ago or something like this. Holy shit. Or maybe even 7 years ago. I'm getting old, guys. I'm turning 20 in 2 days, okay? I'm actually turning 20 in 2 days. That's how old I am. I'm like halfway into the grade. I'm already like, I'm not 6 feet under, but I'm like 3 feet under already. But yeah, I think it was like the 7th or 8th entry of the Star Wars series. I think it was the 7th entry of the Star Wars series. Where, I think it was where Han Solo died. I think it was that one. Yeah, not really relevant to me because a friend of mine was like, you want to tag along to the cinema? And I was like, sure, why not? But yeah. And I watched the last James Bond movie. That one I also watched. That is also some years ago, since now. Damn. Welcome to the stream with the Omen player with the least amount of stamina in general. Oh gosh, my stamina was terrible in that one. What's your favorite pattern? My favorite patterns are, I would say core check and jump stream. Core check and jump stream, those two. So the one we just played was that was a chill one. It was like fully fun core jack, but that was fun core check. Or no, it was like the fun core check, which was fun core check. And also jump stream, so yeah, Nikusek maps. So speaking of which, I would suggest we play I'm deciding between Tropical April and Tropical April and Angel of Darkness. Let's play Tropical April. 1.2. 1.2. Let's play that one. And then we're playing the request from Labords. Is that you, Figure of the Person of Foray? Is that you? That must be Diamond Fox, sir. What? I mean, score was good. Score wasn't bad. It was even better than 1 and 2 weeks ago, which is pretty good. Even better than 3 months ago. I know. But it's also worse than 3 months ago. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if we don't get like personal worsts all the time, I'm actually already happy with the scores. Because I cannot really tell if we're gradually decreasing in terms of our skill or if we're somehow staying the same. Just by looking at those 3 scores, we're actually increasing. Based on what I would say is that we're staying somewhat the same. That's what I would say. But, well, whatever. Map is a gem stream and the song is a banger in my opinion. Nothing better than playing a map with a banger song. That is true. That is true. You should try this on 1.0, trust me. Alright. Surairo days. Surairo days. Let's check them out. Final challenge whoever whipped that up. LN? Wait, what do you mean LN? I wanna play on. I hope it's not. Oh, but it's an icy world shot. Oh wait, don't I have them on way so that yeah, there we go. That one. That one. We have the original chart. We don't even have to download the Mania port. We're not even to download the Mania port. So yeah, also I have like all the Eterna and also all of the actually just Eterna. Isn't there like skins? They have more skins. Interesting. Gibbles? Interesting. Well, so Surairo Days is such a banger. Is it? It almost sounds good. Let's play, let's see. Let's play, let's see. this a stamina map? No. I don't know what it is. Charting is kind of boring to me. I don't know why. Like, yeah, obviously I don't 100% it, but I don't know. It doesn't produce like a flow state to me like Tropical April does, for reference. Wow. Wow. Watch out for the hand stream section, by the way. I don't know why, but the hand stream section actually went well. So glad about that. Glad about that. Yeah. So the map in general was okay, but no more than that, to be honest. I was expecting more of a banger. I think my hopes were too high for this map. It wasn't as much of a banger as I expected it to be. But Dodge and also Sadas, welcome you to the stream. Hello. I hope the both of you are doing great. Yes, it is me. Yeah, long time to see, Dodge. Well, we also haven't had a multi in quite a while. But still, hope you're having had a fabulous time ever since the last time you've been to the stream. Welcome. So, Dodge? The real Dodge? Wait, what do you mean the real Dodge? Of course it's Dodge. So, average Icy World charting, to be honest. The song is pretty aged on higher rates. Well, look, I cannot play the higher rates, so I cannot really tell. But yeah, the handstream part looks not so fun. So why are you crying now, Dodge? Why are you crying now? Wah. So also the thing is the thing is, if like any of the long-term viewers would be like prodigies in the OSU community or in the VSRG community, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. Also, Don, welcome. Hello. Hope you are also doing great. Where are you guys all coming from? Where are you guys all coming from? Hello. Hope that you also are doing great, Don. Welcome. So, the real Ellis, Don? Yes, it is a real one. Just trying out a feet. Precisely. Precisely. What do we continue with? What do we continue with? Let's play Angel of Darkness now. What do we play? No, actually we're playing Holding Out for right now. I'm holding out for a hero and Bang. We play 1.2. We're 1.3 scores. 1.3 scores is easy. Let's play 1.2. Let's see if we can play 1.2. Will he come back to doing Multi Monday soon? I forgot when he said he will be back. Okay, look. So, I would love to actually go back to my 5-day stream schedule. I really wish I could. The issue is that on Monday and Thursday evenings, I do not have time because I'm in school. So I work 8 hours and then I have to go to school. And because of that, I only get home by like 10 p.m. Or close to 10 p.m. Well, 9:30. And then I instantly go to bed. So I don't have time to stream on Mondays and on Thursdays anymore. Which is why currently we only stream on Tuesday and on Wednesday. And on Tuesday we have still the other game stream. And on Wednesday we have the VSRG stream. And on the weekend usually I'm busy as well. So no time really to stream there either. And Friday I'm also usually busy. So it's kind of hard to get a multi Monday or anything alike in the near future. Maybe we could do something like once a month. We'll swap out the VSRG stream for a multi stream. That is, or we could do like one time multi, one time solo session. That is something we can maybe do. But I do not see like, or we're probably not gonna be having a fixed date in the week anymore. We're gonna be having the multi. So yeah, hope that answers your question. But yeah, I also kind of miss the multis. But the issue with the multis is that I usually don't get... Gosh, can I please hit those first few notes? The issue with the multis is that I cannot really, or I do not get to properly practice there. I mean, well, I do not really push in the solo sessions either, but I play more maps there at least. Like the map is too fast on 1.2, but let's see. I need a hero. Oh my gosh. Send help! Well, at least I'm trying to push a bit, I guess. Well. Earthquake? No. Switzerland doesn't have earthquakes. Oh? Felt like the ground was just shaking. Well, that was awkward. Either I was just mashing the keys on my keyboard so hard that the ground was shaking, or I don't know. But I think that it's just an earthquake. Nah, it can't be. Can't be. I guess I'm just tripping. Well, anyways, it was still, it was an okay score. Was an okay score. Obviously the accuracy could have been a bit better, but I mean, it's okay. It's all right. So, oh yeah, you can just have it on another day. Also there. Yeah. Well, we have to see on how we'll handle things. Also the new rank play mode is pretty fun. New rank play mode? What is the new rank play mode? Does it only give you rank maps or what is the new rank mode? What is the new rank mode? So we actually have time for one quick final nap. Let's play Into Darkness. No way. Actually, we're playing Every Time We Touch. Let's play Every Time We Touch. 1.15. So, there we go.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the sky, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so? I can't let you go. Want you in my life.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. Oh, but I still gotta do math homeworks afterwards. Ah, I don't want to. Oh well. Some things you just have to do.
Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I cry. The good and the bad times we've been through them all. You make me rise up. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the sky, and every time we kiss, I reach for
Actually nice though seeing some old faces today in the stream. Makes me happy. Yeah. It was okay. It was okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Okay, actually 1 week ago we were a lot better. We were much better. Okay, it's not that much, okay? It's not that much. Actually, act-wise we're better now. So the performance was better there. So in Osu Laser you can gain Elo with 1-on-1s. It only matches you with players with similar skill. Oh, that is actually cool. That is actually pretty cool. Might actually give this a shot. Sounds interesting. I'm Frostix! What's poppin'? Welcome to the stream, Frostix. Hope you're doing great. Welcome. I'm gonna buy a PC in like 2 weeks, cause next week I'm going to Paris with school. Ooh, you guys go to Paris with school? That is, we never went anywhere with, like, we had also like school camp, or like what do you call it? When you go with your class somewhere for like a week, school trip, field trip, something like that. But it was always only within Switzerland. So we never went to another country. Next year to London. Wait, you were from where were you from again, Frostix? Where were you from again? Were you from a European country? Probably, right? Belgium. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yo, that is cool. We never did anything like this. The only thing which we would have done if it wasn't for COVID was in I think like 7th or 8th grade, something like this. No, 9th grade even, I think it was. Usually the classes in 9th grade went to a concentration camp in, I think, Rennes, in France country. But due to COVID, we couldn't go there, which was a bit sad, because that would have been interesting, but we never got to do that. And aside from that, we've never been to another country with school. We've always remained in Switzerland. We always remain in Switzerland. So, well, anyways, let's get to the final maps of the stream. Bow Bow and Rock and Roar. Ah! Bow Bow! And of course, after the spamming, we'll get to the final map of the stream, which is Rock and Roar. I don't know what that is, but I just cannot play this map. Shine bright every day, so sing along, welcome to the party. That was nice. That was fun. So, alrighty, mighty. With that, probably pretty far down, isn't it? Oh, where is it? Where is it? Ah! Oh, there. No. Huh? Where's the score? I gotta find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. 6.79, and the other one was LSM.09. Was a bit better. Was a lot better, actually. But that does not and shall not matter. So, alright, because what we're going to be doing now, we're going to give you guys some other music. There's some different music. And then we quickly go to the community Discord, where I see that we already have a new member joining. Young, welcome to the Discord. So yeah, this is a community Discord. You can find the link down below in the description of the live stream. Apparently the link is still working, so that is good. That is nice. Also, just the usual stuff in here: clips, general, score, skins, blah blah, you name it. Also, announcement channel, where I always post renders, video upload, any live stream, or any other general information, such as when I cannot stream, for instance. And then we also have the schedule channel, where we can find the stream schedule, where we can see that today on Wednesday we did in fact have our non-BSRG stream, and then tomorrow, well actually no, tomorrow Thursday is not going to be a stream, and therefore the next stream is most likely, okay, now you gotta pay attention, yeah, the Saturday and Sunday stream, the maybe streams. However, I do not do an announcement anymore when I do not go live there, so if I don't go live on Saturday or Sunday, I will not be doing an announcement anymore. Because, an announcement stating that I cannot go live. Because the past 3-4 weeks or something like that, I couldn't go live there, and it was only me spamming announcements. And I do not want to spam you guys with unnecessary information. And therefore I've decided not to do announcements there anymore. Which means the next stream, most likely, is going to be in 6 days. So next week on Tuesday, we have our non-BSRG stream. And we're going to be continuing our Plants vs. Zombies, a Game of the Year edition journey there. So if you're interested in some PvC content, feel free to join next week Tuesday's live stream. And otherwise, if you're just interested in the Interlude live stream, today in a week, we're gonna be continuing with that. So as I said, linky down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join. Now into the just chatting scene we go. Very nice, very good. And yeah, I think we have had a pretty fun stream today. Some requests, we had some fun requests, a lot of chords check, but that was, or a lot of jack, that was foreseeable though as well. We had requests from Blank Constant, but also some other fun maps. In general, I would say it was a successful session. I did not lose my skill just yet, okay? It is still inbound, it did not happen yet. Let's hope that it will somehow remain similar to that. Then I would be happy. And yeah, with that, there's not a lot more from my side to say actually, except for that I want to thank you guys very, very much for joining today's stream. Sure was a pleasure for me. I hope that you guys could enjoy today's stream just as much as I did. And yeah, with that, I want to wish you guys a fabulous, beautiful, and most pleasing remaining week, even though we're only halfway through the week, yeah, but still, I hope that you guys will have a fabulous remaining week, and also, well, as silly as it may sound, a fabulous start into the next week then, when it is time next week on Monday, because we'll most likely not gonna see or hear us up until then, maybe in the Discord, I don't know, but yeah. Up until then, I wish all of you a great time. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you guys. Bye-bye!